got to see some stuff for sure on both ends. And we're going to get started with game numero uno.
Yep. Yeah, and obviously Radish King has some Incineroar experience. Nothing near the level of Skyjay, but let's see if that experience will come in handy here, if even a little bit, as Radish King waits out that revenge. That's one thing you got to be able to do, neutralize those revenge opportunities for Incineroar, because if you let them get that going, it's over. Oh,
Yeah,
great
for
job
sure.
once again, waiting it out.
Yeah, for sure, absolutely. And honestly, you know, for those of you who don't know, Radish, not at the level of Skyjay like you said earlier, but, you know, does have some experience against Incineroar, right? And it can be really scary, though. You know, you kind of know what's coming. It's just like, when is it coming, right? That's the best question to ask if you're Radish King, right? You know the revenges are going to come in disadvantage or in a win right there, just like that. Misses the side B, eats a forward smash. Nothing just yet, though. But, man, Revenge Fair going to trade, do a lot of damage.
Ooh, that F-tilt almost catching the roll. Are we going to get a back throw? No, looking for the kill instead, and Radish King converts, gets the kill with the down throw into the Cyclone, and here we go.
Oh, here comes the damage, right? Here comes the pain train. You got to be careful, but doesn't get anything. And he tried to swipe him for that. You know he was going to try to back throw or something there.
Yeah, Radish King, not the most proficient with the 0 to death, you know,
No.
compared to other Luigis.
No, but what he does do that's a little bit different than some of the other Luigis is he's able to read where you're going and ends up customizing the combo right to still get 50, 60, 70, 80 damage, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And an occasional 0 death every now and then. Yeah, for sure. However,
we saw it earlier.
We did see it earlier. However, Skyjay, though, is going to take that stock finally off of Radish, eats 92%. And I mean, Incineroar, you know, you can't sleep on this character at all. However, you got to be careful of your Radish. But, you know, spot dodges through the side Bs, right, but not able to punish. However, he's meeting Skyjay halfway with these rising fares, right, to kind of keep him from trying to land or anything like that. So this is scary. Gets the Nair. This is the way Radish is just not letting Skyjay land. It's huge right now.
Oh, not quite going to get the kill, 171. And Incineroar, scary character, but Radish King taking that stock before anything crazy happens. Now back to ledge. Oh, that almost revenge.
Yeah, absolutely, man. This is so scary. Just the way. Oh, but unfortunate. Okay, that was the best. That was the best outcome for that mishap right there from Radish, right? He got sent towards center stage. It's like, all right, cool, I'll take it. It could have been a lot worse. He could have been sent off stage. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Radish King, you're nuts.
The edge guard. Skyjay's going to go down a game. Radish King put on his... Oh, my God. Houston showing up.
Dude, please, no, dude.
Houston showing up.
I can't. My heart was racing last set. I can't see it happen again now, dude. No, please. Please, I'm begging you, man.
Yeah, Radish King just seeing that opportunity, taking it, and that's what you got to do, right? You got to maximize the opportunities that you find. Not necessarily force the openings, but when you have them, to be able to recognize them, take them, and maximize them, and Radish King did that just right there. And here we go into game 2. Can Radish King continue this? Will Skyjay pull a Meister and quiet down the crowd a little bit?
Absolutely, and that's the thing, right? So we talked about how Nico has a lot of experience in the Game & Watch matchup, and, you know, I'm not sure how often these guys play, but, you know, in Mexico, Waka, being a Luigi from Tijuana, which is a little bit far from Puebla, wherever Skyjay is from, that's where he's from Puebla. But, however, when you do play against these, you know, these characters, you remember things, right? And let's see if Skyjay can kind of tap into that Luigi knowledge and maybe try to, you know, again, silence the haters.
Yeah.
But yes, we saw that. That was crazy.
Oh, barely missing the revenge. That would have been so big for Skyjay, especially that's Luigi's weakness, right? But even so, managing to snipe that recovery right there, taking that first stock. So good by Radish King. Sniping out the jump.
Yeah, absolutely. And something we saw Skyjay run off low recovery, snipe it out with the fair. Something we talked about, you know, earlier before we played nice up smash, right? We talked about how Skyjay knows people want to recover low consistently, so he's always ready to meet people with that. Here comes the grab, though. However, at the edge, you know, you couldn't really do anything. So sadly, all you get if you're Luigi is that down air.
Gets a revenge right there. Great delay on the timing to avoid the down tilt, but even so, Skyjay's ledge trap flow chart just a little bit too strong right now.
Yeah, so good stuff, right? The way Luigi is like sort of floaty, right? It kind of, you know, the aerial drift makes it really hard for you to kind of figure out where he's trying to land. Gets the weak plunger hit into the.
Oh, okay,
dude,
Radish.
What the
He
fuck?
is not afraid to do those types of options.
You're kidding me, dude. You
Radish,
gotta have
it does not
balls.
matter who you are. Radish King will go for the crazy stuff.
For sure.
So much respect
you're
for that,
nuts,
yeah.
Dude. Yeah, absolutely. This is so scary, though. You can't eat a hit right here. You're going to explode if you're Radish. Can't get a trade, right?
Oh,
you're
that's
dead. You're
death.
super dead.
Insanely
super dead.
dead.
Yeah, you're insanely dead, but man.
Oh, what a delay. That was
Yeah.
such a good delay on that nair.
Dude, Radish King, again, we talked about it earlier, being one of the players who doesn't travel or doesn't enter very often, but is just so naturally talented that he's able to keep up with everybody that's been grinding like crazy. Seeing it right now against Skyjay, right?
Here we go. Edge guard. Oh, Radish King back thrown off stage. Great
was
stuff.
so good.
That
Radish
was
knew.
Skyjay basically doing what Radish did to him game 1.
Absolutely. He said,
So.
take this gimp right back at you.
Yep.
Once again, we talked about it earlier, right? You know, after talking to Skyjay, talking to Meister a little bit off stage, kind of, or off stream,
Right.
kind of talking a little bit about, you know, how you're feeling going into this, you know, things that you're noticing. Something he tells me is lower level players are not globally top players consistently recover low, and Skyjay able to snipe that out twice in that set, you know, with the runoff fair, right, covering the low recovery and getting that gimp right there with the neutral air, right?
Right,
So-
because generally recovering low, it's a safe option. It's not easy to cover a lot of times, right?
But top players already know, hey, I know how to shark this out, right? Absolutely. So gonna get, on Battlefield, right? Gonna get these triple platform going.
Oh!
You're dead! You're dead! Radish King responding accordingly, man.
Yeah, Radish basically saying, hey, you're not allowed to make any mistakes against me either. You
Yeah,
know?
absolutely. One of the biggest things, right? That's the big top player factor, right? Is top players kill you for mistakes, and Radish King doing exactly that to a top player himself.
Oh!
You're crazy.
No respect for Radish King.
No.
Absolutely none.
Yeah, speaking of no respect, you're going to eat that side B for sure for damage. And
Oh.
once again, we talked about it
Skyjay
earlier.
Oh, misses.
Can't.
Oh my god.
Oh
That
my
would've been
goodness.
so crazy.
Oh my goodness. They're both at each other's throats. Oh, you're super dead. You're
Across stage, it.
No, you're not
He
dead.
lives.
You're not dead. It just does a lot of damage, man. That's crazy. However, the next grab,
yeah.
up throw, it's going to be it to the skies. 3-2-1 blast off right on Houston soil. But however, Radish King looking to try to close out this stock. And man, these games have been high octane, high pace, quick matches to say the least. Slobber knockers, man. Like they're so close. And good catch right there. Gets the, messes up the input, right, to kind of keep Radish in disadvantage at ledge, right, in order to kind of get him to maybe mash a resource, right?
Ooh, Radish getting a little bit too far on positioning-wise with that back air. Gonna get punished for it. 172. This is so scary with all that rage. Same recovery. Oh, but
No
Radish
trade.
is gonna take that trade. He's gonna take that trade
he's fine
any
with it.
day.
He's fine with it. He's fine with
Any
it for sure.
day of the week. Radish King, Skyjay, 1-1, one stock apiece. Game 3. What a set so far.
Yeah, invincibility right there. Gets a little bit of priority with that down B if you're Luigi, the Cyclone. You got to be careful of your Skyjay, right? Just how Skyjay has that revenge in order to stop the combos, the combo break, as well as Nair, Luigi has the same thing, right? In a way, they're kind of a similar archetype of character, right? Except, Incineroar just hits a little bit harder for sure, right?
Yeah, Skyjay catching a lot of these aggressive recoveries, aggressive or attempts to get back on stage by Radish King. Nice patience by Radish King that time. Not giving Skyjay the roll, not giving Skyjay the jump. Oh, but the fair is going to outrange the Luigi fair.
Yeah, absolutely, right. That's something that we've noticed a lot. That's actually something that we've been noticing a lot is we're starting to see Skyjay be able to outrange Radish King, right? And again, snipes out the low recovery, and Skyjay going to take a 2-1 lead. The Houston crowd a little bit, kind of encouraging their boy, but like you gotta be a little bit louder,
Yeah.
Like the same love that everybody was showing for Nico, you gotta show the same love back for Radish King, right? Like, just the fact that Radish King is able to, Skyjay is a top 50, top 100. Top 100 for sure.
Oh,
Maybe top 50 player globally, man.
Yeah.
Radish King keeping up. Like, that just goes to show how naturally talented someone is, regardless of matchups, regardless of player history, regardless of anything, right?
Yeah, but now Radish King, hometown favorite,
in the hot
facing
seat.
elimination,
Facing elimination, exactly. But
no
gets the
losers
combo.
bracket. If you're dead, Oh.
It sweet spots. It doesn't sweet spot. That's unfortunate, man. That's so unfortunate. Gets 75%. However, you know, if you don't kill Incineroar, that's even scarier, right?
Yeah, only 28% though on the punish from Skyjay. I feel like you take that. Still hasn't been able to do anything about that low recovery, right? Just getting sniped out of that low recovery.
I know Radish King is trying to opt for these low recoveries because he doesn't want to get side beat reversaled off stage. However, if Skyjay continues to snipe these out, you gotta mix it up, man. Skyjay knows. Skyjay is someone to pick up on a habit and just exploit it consistently. Again,
going low,
yeah,
force the low recovery with the Mr. Lowland whip, and that's so smart by Skyjay. And
tournament stock for Radish King if he can't close this out. Man, this is going to be crazy. One for the ages.
Luigi factor? Luigi factor? Oh, he messes. He didn't recognize that Skyjay managed to DI behind.
Yeah, absolutely. That's so scary, though. However, Radish King going to look to try to get something started, right? You really need to if you're Radish King, because this is so scary. That there did 34 damage, dude.
Radish going a little bit higher than neutral. Get up. Up B. What the heck, Radish King? Oh, but he gets grabbed. 71 off stage.
Low recovery once again. Skyjay going to opt to go for the 2-frame. Try to get the down tilt.
Oh, he has no choice but to go low now, right? Oh, what a recovery.
You make it back. A grab will be it. Here.
Back throw? Not quite.
This is so scary. Radish King, you got to be able to win. You got to make it back if you want to force this to a game.
Oh, and Radish King presses the side beat at the blast zone. That's going to shift his hurt box a little bit. He is going to lose that stock.